What's up, y'all? Yeah, listen. So the young lady, she said, when I saw her at the mall, she said, hold on. Let me see if I can put this over here while I'm talking to you a little bit. Say, can you see me? Early in the AM? Got 5:33. Yeah, I gotta cut this ginger up, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, listen. No, I saw the young lady at the mall, and when I say young lady, I'm talking about somebody my age. Don't start no shit. And she was like, I said, oh, hey, look at you. And she looked at me like I was crazy. Listen, that's just my personality, man. See, people, they can't stand my personality. You see, that's one of the reasons why they say what they say about me. You see what I'm saying? They can't stand my personality. Now I'm seeing what my mama went through. You see? Motherfuckers faking like they loving her. You see? But listen to what I'm saying. Listen. I saw the young lady and she was like, and I looked at her, I said, look at you. I said, look at you, all grown and shit. You know, look at you. Is that your daughter right there? And the woman looked at me like I was crazy. She said, excuse me, who are you? Who are you? I said, this is my name and this is your name. And she said, oh my God. She said, look at you. She said, how you doing? She said, yeah. And then like that, look, her first instinct from the spirit, her first instinct from the soul, it came out correctly. And then she had the backpack. Backpack. Yeah, she had that too. She had to replay and back in her head what somebody that told her about her old friend. You see what I'm saying? She had to remember, like, to be careful. You see, she had to backtrack. That's what I'm trying to say. She had to backtrack. You see, on what somebody told her about her and her old friend. You see, and listen. I don't know who's putting these things. I don't know where all this shit is coming from. I don't know where it's coming from. But I tell you what, everybody that I had a heart for, everybody that touched me in a certain way that was beautiful, that it made me feel good, that inspired me, somebody that creeped in. You see, somebody that creeped in, you see, and whispered inside of their ear. You see, and just rip my ass apart. I'm talking about people from when I was young. Listen, it's like I'm going through this forest and shit, and I'm like, oh shit, there's a way. You know, I'm going through here and motherfuckers sound just like the other people that I just left. And I'm like, who the fuck is going before me saying all these type things? You see? But then when you figure it out, you see that everybody loved that motherfucker. Everybody laid the red carpet out for him or for them. You see what I'm saying? And you sitting up here like, what the fuck? Listen. But these are the same people that call upon Christ. These are the same people that say they love Jesus. But when Jesus come into the world and present itself, they saying the same thing that the Bible said that they were going to say, or said how they were going to treat him. But they ain't paying attention to it. They don't like what that shit say, for real. They just love how it's written. Because it don't talk. It don't breathe. It don't feel. It's just a copy of something. Of what's already created inside of you. I'm talking about that book right there, that text. It's trying to copy the strands inside your DNA. It's trying to rewrite it. And that's what the thing did. The being or the thing. That's what it did. It was throwing these spells at people because of how it feels. It was throwing these spells at people, you see? Now he or she already then affected their children. their children believe the same motherfucking thing. So as time goes on and I'm trying to develop my shit, I can't develop my shit because I got this congestion. I got these things in the airways and the frequencies and shit. And people don't understand what I'm fighting. They don't understand how come I can't raise my kids. They don't understand how come I won't go out here and pursue something and ignore that shit. Niggas, whatever this shit was, it was put into them from a higher motherfucking source or from a grand motherfucker from down below. You think I'm bullshitting? I'm trying to tell you something. This shit is heavy. You see, this stuff is heavy. This is some heavy ass shit. It touches your soul. You see? It makes a grown man weak. Here. You see? And it don't know what to do. He trying to make sure that this is one of his special gifted dreams, you see? And when is he gonna wake up from it? But he never wakes up from this shit. He have to enter it in the 3D. And so he's like this. You know, so that nigga's like this. You know, he's ready to, you know, I mean, for real, he's like this. His shit, all this shit is up. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he's ready to battle these motherfuckers. He don't know who people are. You see, he don't know who people are because people don't come up to him with their heart. They come up to him based on the shit, based on probably the garment that he had to put on the wall through the fire, you see, or something, you see. That's something that he was given from a higher source. To listen, that them things was trying to roll down again. You see what I'm saying? I ain't afraid of my tears, goddammit. I'm just trying to figure out something, you know. The young lady, she was joyful to her original self was joyful to see her old friend. But when she was young, she was happy to see him. And then that whisper popped in her head. And she went straight to that whisper and then flinched. Like, you know, okay. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, how you doing? Okay, well, good to see you, you know. And I'm like, okay, right on. Okay. I was just listening. I was just speaking. That's your daughter, right? Okay. I was just speaking to you. Well, you have a nice day. It's good seeing you again. You know. And I just walked off. You know. And I just walked. Oh my God. I mean, I was like, all this shit. You know, all the way down in my torso and shit. It was like water burning inside of me, man. I just felt horrible. It's like what they done to her mind about me. It's like she was infected. You see, she was infected by hate. You see, she was infected by hate. And so I took that understanding. I needed to feel what she felt so I can see how the curse does to children, the next generation, you see, because her child was there. So she's gonna teach what she was taught to that child. So I put her on the mass scale and then look at some things close to me and just see how these things affect the next generation. You see, I can't be like my uncles or those that came before me who didn't holler out loud and say, fuck y'all, wait a minute. Fuck that shit. Moms and pops gave me a lion, gave me the sun. So what I gotta do, I gotta put the sun on me. You see? And I gotta illuminate some shit. Oops. You see? I'm not afraid of no darkness. Where is it at? darkness at? Oh, he's full of darkness. I got that too. Where's it at? Show me where your darkness came out your mouth. Show me where your darkness at. You understand what I'm talking about? Show me where your pit of hell is at. I'm going to see if it's the right one or see if it was man-made. You see, I want to see if your shit is real. I mean, I really do. I want to see if your shit is real. I want to see if your freaky deaky is real. You see, I want to see if your righteousness is real. I want to see all that type shit, nigga. Listen, I got the pen in the pad. I got the pen in the pad. You see, that I throw up into the motherfucking atmosphere and myself above catches that shit. You see, he catches it. You see, we some agile motherfuckers. They hate the agility of us when we come down because they don't know. They don't know. They don't know. You see, they don't know how we move. They just know that we come singular. You see, and we by ourselves. From how they see, if they open their eyes, they'll see that we a multitude of motherfuckers. We a multitude. You see, strength for beings from the Most High. You see, we don't read no text. We don't read no books. We got all that shit written inside of us. You see, you see, and you can try to harm us, all that type of shit with man's little play. You can't harm us. Shit, we'll tell you what we did. We'll show you where we've been. You see? And we'll show you how you followed us and explored it with us, goddammit. We'll show you hypocrisy. We'll show you what it looked like. You see, you got elders who got millions, got creations and hundreds of people that love them, but they'll come down low and try to fuck with the spirits that they didn't even believe that would come down or that existed. Just like the Christians don't believe that who they say they love is breathing air. You see, they don't know. They don't know. They don't know. They will sit right there in front of this being and curse him. Throw up middle fingers to it. You see, cuss him out like they cuss out the husbands. You see, this is what they do. You see, they don't love what they say they love. They only love what they read. You see, they don't love the way the Most High loves. You see, because love have two poles. It has a positive and it has a negative, but it's above. You see, just like down below. Hate has a positive, it has a negative, but it's down below. Can you fuck with that type shit? I don't know. You wasn't taught that type shit. You wasn't taught that. You see, you was taught how the pimp play. See, how the pimp play. See, because you like that 7 in front of that imp. And you want to walk and talk like this motherfucking pimp do. Walk and talk like this motherfucking pimp do. Walking and talking like the pimp do. Walking and talking like the pimp do. That's what you want to do. You see? That's how you love. You see? That's how you roll. You see? You want the glitter. You see? Did you know the pimp is the motherfucker that brought that femininity to you? You see? To you motherfucking men? You see? Listen, I'm trying to talk to you. You see? You don't get away with shit. You don't get away with nothing. You see? You don't get away with nothing. Shit. Nah. Shit. Osada came and he said, listen, I'm gonna open these doors for these motherfucking things to come in and fuck you up, nigga. And that's what it done. He didn't give a fuck if it was appointed to me. That bull didn't give a fuck if it was appointed to me. You see? He had to do his work. He had to move out all this bullshit so it can sit its giant ass inside of this motherfucking temple. You see what I'm saying? He had to constrict itself. That bison had to constrict itself to get inside of this motherfucking temple. And Lil Junior, he fighting his ass off. You see, he fighting his ass off. You see, Lil Junior, yeah, he fighting his ass off and shit. And Jerry somewhere sitting down like, God damn, I can't believe I fucked up that goddamn job. Oh, fuck, what the fuck? I can't believe I married that. Ooh, Lord have mercy. God damn, what the fuck? Damn, oh shit, damn, everybody lost. Damn, everybody gone and shit. Damn, oh my God. What the fuck? I'm out here by my motherfucking self. I don't got shit. Everybody became fucking millionaires. I'm the only one out here. What the fuck? You see what I'm saying? It's like everybody cut the fuck out. Everybody got these wings and shit. But then you looking at the wings, they bat wings. Everybody got their bat wings. And I'm like, looking at my shit, my shit is like feathers and shit. And there's bats. Well, how come I can't move my shit? You know what I'm saying? You be doing this shit like, damn, my shit is itching and shit all the time and shit. I'm scratching this shit, trying to figure out. And these motherfuckers got they shit, but they bat wings. You see? And then you come closer to these cats with the bat wings, you will see that they have rabies. They're full of rabies. You see. They got these infections and shit. They got all these motherfucking infections that's gonna fuck up the next generation. But the words that's coming out their motherfucking mouth, it sounds so healthy, clean, and generational worthiness. You see? You see, everything is proper lot. You know what I'm saying? Everything is proper lot. But when motherfuckers come down like me and he got nobody and nobody ain't telling him, you know what I'm saying? Hey, nigga, listen, we know that you got to do it. But, we was told to make sure that you do it by your motherfucking self. But while you working, nigga, we gonna help you. You be thinking, hoping that somebody, if they think they supposed to think like that, and you hoping that they are, but you don't know. So you just being who you are, you gotta talk this shit out. You see, I just hope they understand that you just talking this shit out. You see, shit. Or they can see you working on your shit. You see, because these other motherfuckers are those that came before it. You see, and those that up under them. You saying, you see, they hungry. They hungry. They watching it. They all up in his shit. You thought it was the Caucasian and shit. The devil they called him. You see, but no, shit, it's the real devil, the one that looked like us. That motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Shit, he blacker than the blackest black. You see, shit. Shit. Their God got a big ass head. You see, yeah, got a big ass motherfucking head. Their God got to be. They show you their God. They show it to you. You see, they proud to talk about that beast. You see, they proud to talk about him. You see, wise, clean. You see, scientists. You hear them talking? Listen to them when they talking about science. They always talk about what their father gave the world. You see, they always talk about that shit. But they don't never talk about how to protect the nation. How to protect their own motherfucking nation. They always talking about this science and knowledge, but they don't never talk about protecting the motherfucking nation, starting what in your house and your motherfucking woman. They don't never talk about protecting the house, the woman, and the child. They don't like the sun. They don't like the sun.